Hello Internet! Today I'm taking a look at the Ricoh 500G rangefinder camera. The Ricoh 500G is a compact rangefinder camera from the early 70s. This is a cheap, compact rangefinder camera with both manual and automatic controls and a built-in light meter. But let me start by taking you through the different parts of the camera. On the front of the camera we've got the fixed 40mm f2.8 Ricoh lens. We also find the ISO settings and the CDS cell used for light metering. All the controls are mounted on the lens. First we've got the focusing ring, then we've got the shutter speed, and then we find the aperture dial setting, which also features an automatic aperture setting. On the front of the camera we also find a self-timer lever. On the top of the camera we find the film counter, the film advance lever, the shutter release button, a hot shoe mount and the film rewind knob, which also opens the film door. The shutter is a mechanical shutter located inside the lens. This camera is very cheaply made. It's made from plastic and thin pieces of metal. The light seal design on this camera is very poor. You can see that almost the entire backplate needs to be light sealed, and this one has started deteriorating. The camera feels cheap in operation, and the film advance lever sounds like some cheap toy. There is a built-in light meter in this camera, and it will control your aperture automatically. As with many compact rangefinder cameras, the only information you get inside the viewfinder is where the camera is going to put the aperture. The information in the viewfinder from the light meter isn't very helpful if you're shooting full manual. But what I do like about this camera is that you have the full manual controls when you need them. The camera is quite small, and here's a size comparison with the Konica C35. So quite the similar size. And here's another comparison with the well-known Canon AE1. It's such a small and light, cheap camera that you can carry around in your pocket, and it doesn't really matter if it gets lost or breaks, which it probably will eventually. This camera originally used the PX675 mercury batteries, so you're gonna need some replacement air cell or similar batteries. And something weird about this camera is that it's got a diamond-shaped rangefinder patch inside the viewfinder. It's a compact camera with rangefinder focusing system, full manual controls, built-in light meter and a self-timer. If the build quality doesn't bother you, then this is an alright little camera with an alright lens. Those are my views on the Ricoh 500G rangefinder camera. My name is Søren, thank you for watching.